Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic dinuclear metal clusters of rhenium, chromium and copper, and also metal-metal multiple bonding in Re2 X8 2-. First, let's check out what are metal clusters. They are polymetallic complexes in which there are metal-metal bonds and also they are formed triangular and also closed structures. So first let's check out what are metallic clusters. Metallic clusters are polymetallic complexes in which there are direct metal-metal bonding and also they form triangular or also large closed structures. There are two factors in which the clusters are formed. The first factor is that they must have large energy of atomization. It means that they have high melting point and boiling point. The second factor is that the nature of d orbitals. That is, the effective overlapping of d orbitals is necessary for the stabilization of metals. The metal clusters are classified into two. Class 1, polynuclear carbonates, nitrosides and related complexes. Second classification is halide and oxide complexes. Here we are going to discuss about class 2, that is halide and oxide complexes. The first classification is dinuclear clusters. The most common or the most studied dinuclear cluster is Re2 X8 2-. The preparation of Re2 X8 2- is from the reduction of perrhenate ion, that is ReO4-. Let's check out the reaction. 2 ReO4- gives Re2 X8 2- in the presence of HX and H3PO2. And the X can be chlorine, bromine, iodine, and we know they are halides. The most interesting aspect of Re2 X8 2- is their structure, which possesses two unusual factors. The first is that extremely short Re distance, that is 224 pm, that is picometer, which is compared with the average rhenium distance of that is 275 picometer. We know 224 picometer is extremely shorter than which is compared to 275 picometer. 275 picometer, which is in the case of rhenium metal, and 248 picometer in Re3Cl9. The second unexpected feature is that the eclipsed configuration of the chlorine atoms. So these are the two unexpected features or factors. Next, let's say about the bonding of Re2Cl8 2-. Cotton described the bonding in Re2Cl8 2-. He has a concept which is in the follows. The Z-axis of Re2Cl8 2- ion is taken as in the line which is in the two rhenium atoms. Each rhenium atom is bonded to 4 chlorine atoms, which has a square planar square planar array. We may take the rhenium chlorine bonds to involve approximate dsp2 hybrids on each metal utilizing the dx² minus y² orbitals. Next, let's say about the dz² and pz orbitals. The dz² and pz orbitals, that is hybrid, they will hybrid together to form dp hybridized, in which one orbital directed towards the other one rhenium atom and the other orbital will directed towards the opposite direction. That is, we are talking about the orbitals dz² and pz. They will combine together to form dp hybridized orbitals, in which one is directed towards the rhenium atom and the other will be the opposite direction. That is, totally 4 orbitals are formed. That is, 2 atomic orbitals two atomic orbitals are formed by the combination of dz square and pz of one rhenium atom, and other is formed by the combination of other rhenium atom, dz square and pz orbital of other rhenium atom, and totally 4 orbitals are formed. First two will combine together to form sigma bond, and the second will combine will be exist as non-bonding. And first will combine together to form a sigma bond, and the sigma bond can be represented as this figure. This is the formation of this figure can be represented as the formation of a sigma bond. Next we say about the dxz and dyz orbitals of rhenium atom. This dxz and dyz orbitals of rhenium atom combines together to form 2 pi orbitals, in which one is in the xz plane and one is in the yz plane. And totally there are 2 pi bonds are formed, and it can be represented as by this figure. This is the formation of a pi bond from overlap of the dxz orbital of each rhenium atom. A second pi bond is formed in the yz plane. Thus, there is one sigma bond is formed, 2 pi bonds are formed. The next bond is, that is the fourth bond, can be formed by the sidewise overlapping of 2 d orbitals. We know there are 2 d orbitals are remaining. Thus, there are the remaining d orbitals combined or overlap together to form a new bond, that is delta bond. That is a delta bond formation. To occur this overlapping, chlorine atoms must be eclipsed conformation, or must be eclipsed one. This can be represented as in the first figure. This is the eclipsed form. That is a positive overlap from dxy orbitals form delta bond, which is in the eclipsed formation. If the chlorine atoms is staggered, there will be zero overlapping. That is, there is no delta bond formation. And if this is a staggered form, and if here there is zero overlapping occurs. There is zero overlapping in the staggered form. This is the bond formation. Thus we talk about the different bond formation, that is sigma bond formation, pi bond formation and delta bond formation. One sigma bond, 2 pi bonds, and also the fourth bond is the delta bond formation. We know delta bond is formed by the when chlorine atom must be eclipsed one. If it is staggered, there is no delta bond formation. The 8 d orbitals from the 2 metal will occupy the 1 sigma bonding, 2 pi bonding and 1 delta bonding orbitals to form the quadruple bond. Hence the Re2Cl8 2- complex is diamagnetic. Thus the quotient rationale successfully account for the strength of the bond, the short rhenium distance and the eclipsed configuration. Now let's check out the other dinuclear metal clusters of rhenium. Rhenium forms a series of carboxylate complexes which have general molecular formula Re2RCO2 4 times X2 and Re2RCO2 2 times X4, and X are the halides, which is chlorine, bromine, iodine. When these are compared to Re2X8, there are some similarities with Re2X8 and these complexes. First one is the shorter distance of rhenium, that is 220 picometer. Next similarity is the eclipsed conformation. And third one is that we already said that in Re2X8 complex there is a quadruple metal-metal bonding. There are 4 bonds are formed. Here also in these complexes there is also quadruple metal-metal bond formation. But there is a difference between Re2X8 and these complexes. We already said that in Re2X8 there is a DP hybridization is formed. DP hybridization. There is a sigma bond and also a non-bonding. But in this case, there is a sigma bond, but there is no non-bonding formation. That is the only difference between Re2X8 and these complexes. Let's summarize all together. First we said about metal clusters. So as already we said that metal clusters are polymetallic complexes. There are direct metal-metal bonding. They form triangular or other closed structures, large closed structures. There are two factors in which the clusters are formed. First one is they must have large energy of atomization. That is, they must have large melting point and boiling point. Second factor is that the nature of d orbitals. Next, we can say about the classification. Classification, as already we said that they are classified into two, class 1, class 2. In class 1, there are polynuclear carbonyls, nitrosyls and related complexes. In second classification, we said that the halides and oxide complexes. We discussed about the class 2 complexes. In class 2 complexes, the first classification is dinuclear clusters. The best example or the best studied dinuclear species is Re2X8 2-. Here the formation, you can see the formation. This Re2X8 2- is formed by the reduction of perrhenate ion. Perrhenate ion is ReO4-. 2 ReO4- gives Re2X8 2- in the presence of HX and H3PO2. X can be chlorine, bromine, iodine, etc. According to the structure, there are two unexpected features. First feature is that shorter rhenium distance. The distances are 224 picometer, which is compared to the average rhenium distance, that is 275 picometer. It is in the case of metallic rhenium. And also there is in the case of Re3Cl9, the distance is 248 picometer. When the rhenium distance is compared to the metallic rhenium and also to the Re3Cl9, it is very shorter. The next unexpected feature is that the eclipsed configuration of the chlorine atoms. This, according to the structure, there are two unexpected features. The first feature is the shorter rhenium distance, and second feature is that the eclipsed configuration of chlorine atom. Then we said about the bonding, and Cotton described the bonding. According to the bonding, first point is the Z axis is taken as the line joining between two rhenium atoms. The second point is each rhenium atom bonded to 4 chlorine atoms. And that is in the square planar array. And the third point is rhenium chlorine that combination have approximate dsp2 orbitals. And these are the 3 points or features which is when we according to the bonding of Re2X8 2- and it is described by Cotton. the dz square and pz atomic orbitals combined together to form dp hybridized orbital. One is in the rhenium atom direction and the other is in the opposite direction. This sigma bond is formed. Next is the formation of pi bond. Pi bond is formed by the combination of dxz and dyz orbitals of rhenium atom. Thus, dxz and dyz combined together to form two pi bonds. Thus, one sigma bond is formed, two pi bond is formed. The fourth bond is formed by the sideways overlapping of the remaining d orbitals. That is the delta bond formation. And for this overlapping to take place, chlorine atom must be eclipsed. If these chlorine atoms are in the staggered conformation, there is no overlapping. There is a zero overlapping. Thus, here in the case of Re2X8 there is a quadrupole metal bond is formed. Next, let's say about the other dinuclear clusters of rhenium. They have general molecular formula Re2R CO2 4 times X2 and Re2R CO2 2 times X4. Here, when it is compared to the Re2X8 there are some similarities. First similarity is that here also there is a shorter rhenium distance compared to the metallic rhenium and so on. Next similarity is that it also have an eclipsed conformation, and the next similarity is that the quadrupole in the case of Re2X8 it has a quadrupole metal bonding. Here also they have a quadrupole metal bonding. The only difference between Re2X8 and these compounds is that here there is no non-bonding, and in the case of Re2X8 there is a non-bonding, sigma bonding and non-bonding. Here only sigma bond formation. Next, at last we said about the dinuclear cluster complexes of Cu and chromium. That's all about the topic. Thank you.